He sees you when you're sleeping. That line alone is enough to be terrified of Santa. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Blaster-Caded Painting. It is Christmas Eve at the release of this video, and we are painting up the Kringla Spirit from Black Site Studios. Now, this is actually a free miniature that they have in the resources section of their Don't Look Back page. So you can actually get this STL and print this out if you want. I did have to add supports to it. I'm not great with supports. I let the computer do it for me. And, anyway, this is the Kringla Spirit. Let's go. First thing we're going to do is going to give this guy a spray of gray here. And, yep, that's the Kringla Spirit. We're going to start with some Basilisk Red. This is going all over his pants and his hat and his shirt, but obviously not on the frills or anywhere where there's skin. We want to keep those areas gray for now. And we're not going to be using any washes or anything like that. This is just an easy way to paint this up. Next, we're grabbing some Jasper skin, and this is going on his exposed stomach, his face, his hands, his arms, wherever there's skin, that part that's popping out is button at the front. But yeah, this is going everywhere where there's skin. Jolly old Kringla Spirit here. He's got a sleeveless Santa coat. Next, we're grabbing some dark sea gray. This is going all over the trim of his outfit. And his hat, of course. The trim of his hat as well. Next, we're grabbing some ironclad gray. This is going to go all over his boots. Big black boots. And his buttons. Don't forget about those buttons. Next, we're taking some light brown, and this is going all over his sack. His huge sack that he's carrying, just filled with awfulness. Next, we're grabbing some warm brown here, and this is going to go on the wood parts of his Santa cleaver, Kringla cleaver. Let's just call him Santa. I mean, yeah. And we can put some of that light brown there as well. And we'll take some cold steel, and this goes all over the metal blade of his Santa cleaver. And we'll take some Emperor Gold, and this is going to go on the ring that's sticking out at the end of his Santa cleaver. As miniatures go, the Kringla Spirit is cool. I'm just confused about what he is. Is he a biker that is dressed like Santa? Is he an out-of-work mall Santa? Tore off his sleeves? Is he a butcher that also dresses like Santa? I mean, is he actually just, this is the evil spirit of Santa that shows up? The Kringla Spirit? What is the Kringla Spirit? I would love for the guys at Black Site Studios to elaborate and tell me what it is. Anyway, let's get into layering and highlighting. We're going to take some Wyvern Fury here, and we're going to start layering up his pants, everything that's red. So stay out of the recesses, leave that Basilisk Red in the recess, and start bringing up all the folds and broad areas. And as I said on our last video, not using a wash, just starting with a darker color, it makes for a cleaner, I think it actually makes for a nicer paint job too. Just makes things a little bit quicker and easier, and I feel like it flows a little bit better. And then we're going to take some pure red next, and just start going through and doing up the layer of pure red. Now we are at that, red Kringla Spirit Santa. That red. Ho ho ho. Here we go. Next, we're taking some barbarian flesh. We're going to do a layer up. Same thing we've been doing. We're staying away from the recesses, you know. Leave some of that other skin color in his belly button down there. Jeez. And yeah, just bring it all up bit by bit. And we're going to take some pale gray next. And we're just going to dot in the trim. So we don't have to go in and try and get every little piece, but if we just dot it in, this will give us a pretty satisfactory looking sort of highlighting on here. And we'll take some silver gray next, and we'll just do another dotting up. So now we've got a nice little sort of fur trim. And it ends up looking pretty good. You don't have to go crazy when it comes to this stuff. Next, we'll take some fur brown, and we'll just do a layer up on his wooden handle of his Santa cleaver. We'll take some white, and we're going to do a layer up on all of his facial hair, so his beard, and also we'll use this to add in his massive Kringla eyebrows. Jeez. Eyebrows. His eyebrows. No, his eyebrows. And his beard. So yeah, we're all good there. Kringla. Now we're going to take some light brown. We're going to add some of that white to it. And we'll do a layer up on his massive sack. His massive Santa sack. It's a light brown color. Yep, it's good. We'll add in a little bit more white and bring up that color again. We want to make sure it stays brown. We don't want it to get too much of like a skin color on that massive Santa sack. So, yep. Next, we're taking some dark sand here, and we're just going to use this to paint in the stitching on his Santa sack. He's obviously had some rips and tears in that sack and has had it repaired, probably by Mrs. Kringla, or, you know, some elves or something fixed his sack for him. And we'll take some golden armor here. We will use this on his bracelet that he has. We'll grab some yellow. We'll dot in his eyes. Yellow is a nice Santa eye color. Demon Santa? I don't know. We'll take some grimdark shadow. We'll put that on the metals there. And he is done once we do the base. So what do you guys think? That's the Kringla Spirit. It's a fun miniature. It is an STL you can get for free. It comes with a card with a bunch of rules for the Kringla Spirit as well. And he can show up in some of your games of Don't Look Back. And he will hunt other killers as well. So he obviously is checking the naughty list. And we want to thank our Patreon supporters, Charming Grenade, Richie Fender, LK, Blasterboy Mike, and Stuart Drake. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And I want to thank all of you for watching today. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out our other channel, Blastercated Playing, where we are going to be using this in a game soon. So please check that out. And thanks again. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. And everyone be safe, be careful, have a great holidays, and we'll see you later. What? Why does he have a bracelet on? This is the problem with this character that I was talking about earlier. What is he? Because it's like he's like a giant Santa that has ripped sleeves, but then he's all of a sudden wearing a gold bracelet. And I don't think I chose to paint it gold. I think that's in the art. So, it's just got his best friend bracelet on there. Bracelet buddies.